Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Atika Peti Faizal. I am from BA24248. What can you do within 10 minutes? From coffee to a meditation, or you read any books or article? Yes, sure, you can do all those things within 10 minutes. But can you give me within the next 10 minutes to listen my presentation? Before we jump to the presentation, I would like to share one video. After you watch the video, what do you feel? Happy and enjoyable, right? But you know what? In Malaysia, almost 90,000 abortions are performed in Malaysia annually. And the number of deaths about abortion is high, and for this procedure is gives a negative impact to the baby and mother. So, for me, the procedure of abortion is not safe and it should be banned. I will begin by telling you about the issue and impact on the procedure child abortion. According to World Health Organization (WHO), around 45% of abortions in the world are unsafe. The problem that is the procedure of abortion is unsafe, especially it uses an illegal procedure to abortion because of lack of access to safe. As you know that the number of unsafe abortion is higher, and it is estimated that 30 women die for every 10,000 unsafe abortion by regions, and it keeps rising the number of that, and it due to incomplete abortion, infection, heavy bleeding are the complications that can happen during abortion that causes maternal death. And as the cost and regulation to abortion is complicated, it leads to unintended pregnancy, choose to abortion and use the procedure that easy for them. Like our health ministry, KKM, had announced that nearly 50 reports of pills that being sold at online shop. And it can cause maternal death due to material is unsafe for pregnant mother. Other than that, people are lack of awareness about abortion among health professionals and its highly cost of abortion. So it leads to illegal and risky unsafe abortion are prevalent in Malaysia. Abortion is also can lead to a problem after the procedure, and it can pose a risk to a woman's physical and mental health. WHO has mentioned that inaccessibility of quality abortion care risks violating a range of human rights of women and girls, including the right to the highest attainable standard of physical and mental health. I'm sure to stop unsafe abortion is not an easy, because we need to control from the sources that contribute to the matter. But how do we want to stop those things? So let me tell you. What we can do is the legal and regulation should be more strict and give consultation to women with unintended pregnancy about an impact on unsafe abortion. We need to do this due to spread awareness on the procedure child abortion. From this, it can open people's mindset about the negative impact towards self, society, and country. To success, we can cooperate with Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat and Pembangunan Wanita Keluarga dan Masyarakat to track people with unintended pregnancy, so that from this, it can give them a hope to not do abortion that will cause physical and mental destruction. Then, from Dr. Dato Mazia Chief Yusof said that the government give a commitment to the issue of unintended pregnancy through the review and update of policy such as the National Reproductive and Social Health and Social Health Education Policy. If people, especially a young woman, have a higher level of education, it will lead them to be sensitive about their reproductive and social health. And from this issue, it brings more than 100 government and non-government to handle the issue unintended pregnancy in Malaysia. You can see that to ban abortion, it needs to start with reduce the number of unintended pregnancy, because mostly they use this procedure and causes of death. Now, let's look at what may happen if we do not prevent those things in effort to ban abortion in Malaysia. As we all know that unsafe abortion can lead to maternal death. If we ban abortion, it will reduce the number of the death during abortion and help reduce the negative impact of the physical and mental of women after abortion. Other than that, people with high of awareness about abortion will act wisely to prevent child abortion. If we do not ban abortion, it can cause us of the number of unsafe abortion is rise. Since people think that abortion is legal to do, especially people with unintended pregnancy. By now, you should already know why we should ban abortion in Malaysia. As you can see that to ban abortion can push people to aware about the consequences of unintended pregnancy lead to unsafe abortion. So, the knowledge and awareness can help people to become more positive and lead them to make a right decision, especially in relation to abortion.
due to have a negative impact on their life.
But awareness is not enough, but it also important to have a good attitude and religious to prevent us from doing any immoral thing. And now you imagine if we start to prevent from unintended pregnancy to perform unsafe abortion by bad abortion, and in case it happen, the several action will be taken by the authority. It will be sure that the number of abortion are reduced. Plus, as the number of unintended pregnancy that have been recorded for the last 3 years are quite worrying, and ban abortion should be implemented to prevent an increase in that during unsafe abortion procedure. Lastly, abortion is not a shortcut to cover a mistake, but take this as a lesson for the future and give the child chance of survive because the baby wasn't wrong. So we need to give them chance to survive. So that's all for me. Thank you.